They thought Earth was just a footnote in cosmic politics, until our flagship breached the Council's hallowed halls, and silence replaced arrogance in every alien throat. The Grand Hall of the Galactic Council loomed before them, a cathedral of swirling starlight, glass balconies stacked like giant puzzles, and a floor that hummed underfoot. Delegates from a million worlds leaned forward in their hovering chairs, their eyes glinting like gemstones. Down below, Earth's envoy stood at the threshold, Captain Liao Rainsford, scaled in a sleek uniform that caught the ambient glow of distant suns. On Earth, unity had been forged in fire. Centuries of wars, plagues, and climate collapse had forced every nation to look past old grudges. When the Terran Union launched its first warp drive, humanity's voice finally cracked the shell of isolation. Now, they had a seat at the greatest political body in history, if only the Council would let them speak. Leah's boots clicked on the polished floor as she approached the dais. She carried only a slender datapad and the weight of an entire species' hopes. Around her, the air tasted faintly metallic, charged with expectation. She swallowed, throat dry, pulse ringing in her ears, and raised her chin. The Council's crystal chandeliers flickered, a silent warning, welcome, but tread carefully. No one expected what humans would do next. A hush fell. The Zedrak ambassador, 6 eyes flickering like dying stars, leaned forward. Earth, he hissed, your species is too volatile, too unpredictable. We propose a probation period, no votes, no sanctions, no real power. Murmurs rippled through the chamber. A Vortelian delegate tapped her clawed foot. We cannot risk another Terran rebellion, she crooned, her voice oily. Let us control their representation until trust is earned. Leah's fingers tightened around her datapad. She cleared her throat. Esteemed ambassadors, humanity has endured more catastrophes than most worlds have had days. We forged peace, cured plagues, preserved cultures, but her words were drowned in a chorus of alien objections. A soft gasp drew her attention. Earth's chief historian, Dr. Malik, blinked back a tear as he listened to the insults. Leah felt a spark ignite in her chest, fury tempered by responsibility. If these delegates wouldn't see reason at the table, she thought, then they'd see resolve at the door. I understand your concerns, she said quietly, voice steady. But our record stands for itself. If you deny us now, you deny progress to the whole galaxy. Then the alarms began, a low rumble that shook the floor. Red lights bathed the Council's pillars in urgency. From hidden ports, the Terran flagship Resolve emerged, its hull bearing the scars of frontier battles. Escort cruisers fanned out, sealing every exit. Gasps exploded among the delegates. Holographic screens flickered and died. The Zedrak envoy's many eyes widened in panic. What is this treachery? He snarled. Leah stepped forward, every toe of her boots pressing into the humming floor. Her squad materialized behind her, rifles holstered but eyes unblinking. The sound of the ship's thrusters thrummed in her bones, a heartbeat she shared with every crewman on board. Not treachery, Leah called out, voice resonant. Intervention. She lifted her arm, revealing a hollow projector. It burst to life, displaying data, Earth's war orphan relief programs, terraforming safeguards, cultural exchange treaties, proof of humanity's commitment to peace. Silence fell. Even the chattering Vortelian paused mid-sneer. Above them, the Council's president, a towering being of living crystal, tilted her head, facets catching red emergency lights like tears. Dust motes danced in the scarlet half-light as diplomats slumped in their seats, stunned. Leah's hollow faded, leaving only the hum of distant engines. No cheering ensued, only the weight of realization settling across the grand chamber. One by one, ambassadors rose. The crystal president's voice crackled through the emergency comms. Earth, we accept your terms. You will receive full membership rights. We apologize for the affront. A ripple of subdued applause followed. Leah allowed herself a small exhale. No pyrotechnics, no fanfare, just the steady click of boots on marble as she and her team withdrew. Outside, her officers gathered, faces lit by the glow of victory rather than celebration. As the council doors slid closed behind them, Liao paused and looked back. In those silent corridors, arrogance had bled into respect, fear into admiration. The galaxy's power brokers would think twice before underestimating Earth again.